All right, Shalom, Israel. Giving all praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, elders, great millstone. My salutations to the brothers, teaching word for the hopeful election to be the elect most high will. Say he's shortening the tongue for the elect's sake. The elect work is being done to the contrite spirits. Hopeful extend the elect multitude returning back to the Most High. Shalom and blessings. You know, quick script, Hebrews 10 and 31. It says, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, And we know that scripture, Most High kill, he make alive, he wound, he healeth, he do all those things. And people don't know that. A lot of our people don't know that the Most High does that, and he set judgment on the earth. And he, we are to fear his name. It says at Malachi 4 and 2, it says, but unto you, we can start at 1, for behold, the day coming that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And it's a powerful thing not to exalt his name and fear his name, because that's the next verse. So, if you're saying that the names don't matter, you're in a wicked mind, You're in a wicked state of mind, It says, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, Lord of armies, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And I'm just using this video as an example, But unto you that fear my name, the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as cows of the stall. And you shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet. And the day that I shall do this, said the Lord of hosts, and his judgment coming to this place, thermonuclear destruction coming to this place in America, and and even before that prophecy take place is judgment on earth, different judgments on earth that the Most High ordered that angels do. It said he sent his evil angels among them, his fierce anger, his wrath, and they take Most High's name for granted. They take his existence for granted. Also that thing, the Jets Set Club or something like that thing happened in the Dominican Republic that grown from, a small amount of counts of death to over 200, Lucky. So, we're in those times that, his name is really being declared and to fear him and to fear his name. You see it says to fear his name, not only him as, the God of all gods, the Almighty, the Father of YAHAWASHI, the Father of spirits, the power of the Israelites, his existence, but his name, which is all a part of that. Slacky. And also says in the scriptures, Proverbs 1 and 7, get that right quick. Proverbs 1 and 7, it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. You see, and part of that knowledge is knowing who he is and that he killeth and he make alive, he won't he heal. He does all those things, you know. From the issues of death belonging to the Most High. You know. So, you know, Most High is always telling Israel to turn, you know, at his reproof, you know, turn at his instructions, sending prophets to them to, you know, to get right, you know, get right or get left, you know. You know, and you know, Esau's judgment is coming, of course. But Jake, you know, 2/3 of Jake's got judgment coming, you know. And even Jacob's trouble that's coming. So there's going to be some wild things going on. Judgment, even more than what you see here, you know, and strange deaths, you know, unexpected, you know, just like the Dominican Republic thing, event, you know. And we're in the end times, definitely in the end times, man, you know. And some people take that for granted, you know. But, you know, it's just, you know, be circumspect and aware and always have the Most High in your thoughts. It even says in the scriptures, like, for the wicked man, especially Esau, God is not in all his thoughts. You know, it says on our part, meditate on the scriptures day and night. Meditate upon his word day and night, his commandments, you know, his name, exalt his name, you know, fear his name. YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. It ain't Jesus, it ain't you know, Yahweh. I mean, his, you know, it's not Yahweh, his son, not Yeshua, it's not Yahuwah, and it's you know, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Those are the names of being exalted in righteousness and not on a worldly, earthly, because there's a lot of Israelites out there that you know, that say Yahweh and Yeshua and all that, and they're not living right, man. And they're not prophesying, you know? They're not warning the people. You know, it's a lot of Israelites over on the other side that make you think they're in heaven already and shit, you know? And that's not the case. And, or, you know, ties into some kind of government comfort, you know, with Esau and or, you know, worldly estate, you know, and that's not, you know, we had trials and tribulations and more to come. So, you know, keep the Most High in your mind. Keep, you know, keep praying, keep having faith, and keep exalting YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, you know. Keep exalting your brethren through faith, through the ministry, you know. And you know, this is also the gospel, the good news. So, you know, we hope to keep our foot on that side, you know. And I think that's it. Just want to get a quick script, but yeah, you know, these things we hope we exempt from judgment, and especially overall the nuclear destruction coming to this place. Hope we're saved out of that, you know. So hopefully it was edifying, you know, to the next video. It will continue to express and, you know, break down how meaningful those names are, Yahawah, Yahawashi, to be exalted. You know? So, hopefully it was edifying. Shalom.